They're really relying on member berries for the box office. Everything's failed so far. All the new movies that are coming out are losing a disastrous amount of money. We made a video on this yesterday. But what they're increasingly turning towards is like these geriatric action heroes. We saw earlier this year with Star Trek Picard, they just trotted out the cast of the next generation, even though they're really not up for the task anymore. It still was leaps and bounds better than anything they've produced in Star Trek for years. Why is this? This new crop of actors these days, I'm going to be honest about it, they're a little too far into the LGBTQ agenda in their lives. And so it comes across on screen. You see Ezra Miller as the Flash, and he looks like Pee Wee Herman out there, or some kind of just like pride event person in the middle of the streets. He doesn't look like a superhero. It's a lot of problems because that's the only people who get hired these days in their little diversity circle jerks. But what they're doing now is they're trying to turn back to things. This is with Indiana Jones. This is kind of their last gasp. It literally is for Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford is 80. He's proof silver-haired stars are the new box office gold. A lot of people are going to go into the theaters, even though this movie looks like absolute trash, just because Harrison Ford is in all the previews. Now, we know it's a bait and switch. There's a strong female lead who's even better than Indiana Jones at everything that she does. But most normies are just going to see Harrison Ford. They're going to remember they loved him as Indiana Jones. They're going to remember they loved him as Han Solo. And they're going to come to the theaters to check this out. Now, it won't have legs, in my opinion, because they'll see that the film is not what it used to be, and word of mouth is going to spread. And so it's going to crash right after the first week like normal films these days. But they are going to get butts in the seats for the first week just because of this. This is a trend. And this is what Hollywood's increasingly trying to do. Now, the next step, guys, is they're going to replace these actors with AI that are trying to mimic these actors before. It's going to get increasingly creepy. We're seeing it just in the background or like with side characters now, but it's going to be the main characters very soon. That's going to be my prediction. All right, leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.